So hello guys, so my name is Saibal Gupta and you're watching your favorite channel, that is TBB India. If I'll tell build your dreams, so what is coming in your mind? So definitely you will think that I'm going to discuss about any real estate business, or maybe you will think that I'm going to give you some motivational gyan. But trust me, none of this. This channel is for automobiles and definitely I'll try my best to stick to it. So build your dreams, or in short BYD. It's an automobile company from China.
Brother, what's that?
Before you make this face, I'll just wanna tell you a simple thing, that as I have said earlier, that this channel is for the cars and bikes which is available now in Indian auto market. Okay, so definitely BYD is also available in India, so definitely I have to ride this car and I have to give my personal opinion about it. And I really know that there's some issues is going on in between China and India, and to be very honest with you, I'm not going to discuss anything about it, and my personal opinion about geopolitics doesn't matter to anyone. Okay, so if you feel bad, so I'm really very sorry, but it's my job and I have to do it without being biased. So let's start with this video. So BYD was founded in 1995 as a battery manufacturing company by Wang Shangfu. I'm really very sorry if I'll pronounce wrong, so let's begin. Subsidiary company BYD established in 2003. And the first car they have launched in 2005, and that is BYD F3. And just after 6 years, in 2009, they launched its first electric vehicle, and that is E6. Now you can understand that how China is way ahead in terms of technology and innovation. So in India, BYD has 3 cars in the lineup, and that is BYD E6, which is MPV, then BYD Seal, which is recently launched, and BYD Atto3, which was launched last year. So I'm going to discuss about BYD Atto3, which is marketed as SUV. So now I'm going to tell in this video that whether you should buy this car in 2024 or 2025 or not. Definitely I'm going to drive this car and also tell you that what are the positive aspects of this car and how's the driving dynamics and how's the looks and everything. Okay, so that's all about it. So before I discuss everything, please enjoy the cinematic shot of this car. So I will directly meet with you inside the car and describing everything. So that's all. So, and yes, please subscribe my channel, that is TBB India. And if you would have any questions, so please ask me in Instagram page, and that is TBB India. And also you can ask me in our Facebook page as well, and that is also TBB India. And please subscribe my channel TBB India, and you will get so many exciting vlogs near future. So please watch this entire video.
I'm craving hope in this darkness. You say I'm just a joke, just a joke. Shivers my spine so bad. Swimming in the river stinks too much. I'm trying to let go of us, but the truth is what you really want us.
So hello ladies and gentlemen, by the thumbnail and the introduction video you can get to know that actually what he wants. I think he's interested with this car. Okay, so let's start fresh. So hello ladies and gentlemen, by the thumbnail and the introduction video you get to know that I am driving the BYD Atto3, which is completely a battery car. So this car is having two variants: dynamic variant, which is having 49.92 kilowatt of battery pack, and the premium and the superior variant has 60.48 kilowatt of battery pack. So obviously you know that the price is also variable based on the variant. And the dynamic variant, which is costing around 27 lakh, and the version which I'm driving right now, it is the superior version, that is the topmost variant, and the price is around 36 lakh in Kolkata. Though always what I have said, that for exact price figure you need to visit to the BYD showroom. So let's start with the power figure of this car. As I have said, that this car is having 60.48 kilowatt of lithium ion polymer battery pack, so which is producing 201 bhp of maximum power and 310 newton meter of maximum torque. So as you all know that battery car doesn't have any RPM stuff, so it is completely motor operated. So company claims that you will get around 520 kilometer of range in single charge, but in real world it delivers around 470 to 480 kilometer of range in single charge, and which is tried and tested. In my opinion, it is not bad numbers at all. So as I have always said, that range depends on the way you drive the car and the load which you are carrying. So this car can achieve 0 to 100 km per hour in just 7.3 seconds. So now let's talk about the driving dynamics of this car. So let's start with the power delivery. So this car is having two driving modes, eco and sports, and obviously by the name is self-explanatory. So in eco mode you will get lesser output. As a result, you can expect a better range, but being on eco mode you will not feel sluggish, so you can get a decent amount of speed in eco mode. Intercity and intracity you can drive with this eco mode. In my opinion, if you want to cruise maximum to 80 to 85 km per hour, so you can do it with the eco mode easily. So in sports mode the story is completely different, so it pushes you back to the seat once you drive or once you give the hard acceleration. So in short, if you can compromise with the range, you can enjoy the thrill in sports mode. So this car can achieve up to 160 km per hour top speed. So overall, all battery driven cars are having the great in terms of driving, and it is extra smooth as well. Now the main thing for the battery cars are the noise inside the cabin in this car, which is balanced. So I wouldn't say it is extraordinary. You will get air noise as well as the tire friction noise, road noise, but it will not annoy you. NVH level BYD managed to make it very well, but still I feel that still they could make it a little better. So power delivery is not that instant, what I think. So even if you are in sports mode, power delivery is still linear. So let's talk about the brakes. Brakes are also hand-on-hand required in driving dynamics. So even if this car is having regen mode, brake bites I feel little softer side, but it works pretty well. So one pedal drive you cannot do. If you release the accelerator, the car gradually slow down, and it will take time to do that. Normally in other cars, if you release the accelerator, the car slow down instantly. So in this case, for this car, like for the new drivers can easily drive BYD Atto. So you will get 18-inch alloy wheel, and that will give you the great stability, and the tire component is also very good. And due to the high center of gravity, because of the huge battery pack in the floorboard, the car is very well balanced. And even if you are driving this car in a high speed and also in hard braking too. Now if I talk about the steering, you will get electronic leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very good and accurate in terms of driving. To be honest, Due to the steering wheel has a small radius, it is very easy to operate and maneuver, and it is giving you the extra confidence while you driving the car, and it is very sportier as well. So even if this car is over 4 meter, the car is very easy to manage. So this car is called as SUV because of its shape and size. Due to the low ground clearance and the front wheel drive, I cannot consider this is as an SUV. So the ground clearance of this car is 175 millimeter, which is very good for long highway tour, and if any sudden pothole speed breaker comes, it can easily glide through due to the softer suspension. So due to the individual suspension setup for front and as well as rear, and due to the huge battery pack in the floorboard, you will not feel any jerk or any kind of body roll inside the car. And this car has 440 liter of boot space, and the loading lip is not that bad. So in that case, so if you would have any kind of a huge trolley or any bag, heavy bag, so that you can easily keep it inside or take it out. So now let's talk about design and looks.
Looks to everything.
Yes, I do agree with Shahrukh. So looks is a subjective matter, may you like it, may you not. So if I'll talk about my perception, I feel it is okay. Not extraordinary, but if someone is looking for an elegant and simple minimalistic design, they can go with it. There is no major unnecessary cuts and creases in the body panel, and you will get all flashy feature like connected tail light, connected LED headlights, and of course with the dynamic indicators. In ORVM you will get NFC card reader by which you can enter to the car without any key fob. But inside the car, the design is completely different. So once you get into the car, you will be surprised with its premiumness and the rich design. So once you get into the car, you will feel that opening door wide is good enough to get into the car. So hence, if you would have any elderly people in your home, so it is very easy for them to get in and get out. So you will get enough legroom and adequate headroom as well. So for rear passenger, you will get 2 AC vents and also type A and one type C charging port, and also you will get one phone holder as well. So in center you will get center armrest with 2 cup holders, and to be very honest, the AC vents are completely different, what I feel so, and I never ever have seen this type of AC vents. Now it is pretty innovative indeed. So you will get reading lights separately for rear passengers just right above the windows, so which is operated by a single touch, and in all 4 door handles you will get aesthetic lights which you can change the color. So these are the fancy feature but very useful. So you will get 3 separate adjustable headrest for all 3 passengers, and the reclining angle is also great. So hence, if you want to enjoy the view, or if you are a rear seat person, then it is good for you. But under thigh support is not that great, so that could have been better, what I personally feel so. Now if I'll talk about the front, then in front you will get adjustable driver and co-driver seat, and these seats are very sporty and scooped out shape, and that is giving you extra confidence, and it grabs you so well that if you take any U-turn or if you take any turn for that matter in a good speed, it is giving you so much confidence that normally sporty car used to give. So gear lever is giving you that you are in a you are driving a aircraft, or flying a aircraft rather, I can say. Now the steering has tilt and telescopic adjustment, and you will get a small TFT speedometer or speedo console where you will get all sort of information. The quality, I don't feel it is good. So it is just like Nokia phone, but in center you will get massive 12.8 inch of infotainment display with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. and the touch response is completely excellent. Okay, so this car is having a new feature as well, and you can change, or you can adjust this complete screen vertically or in landscape mode based on your choice. So it's a new feature indeed, and if it is a gimmick or practical, that I will leave it up to you. So the leather quality and the plastic quality in the dashboard is top notch. So in front you will get bottle holder, and which is just like a guitar string. So if you are stuck in traffic like this, so you can play it. No, you cannot. So again, it's a great to look, but how practical it is in a long time, or whether it is a durable or not, that's a matter of discussion. So you will get 360-degree camera, and the quality is excellent. So for safety, this car scores 5-star in global and Euro NCAP, and you will get almost all sort of safety feature in this car. So you will get level 2 ADAS, and which includes emergency braking system, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, rear collision warning, adaptive cruise control, anti-lock braking system, EBD, ESP, hill descent control, and 7 freaking airbags. Whoa. Okay, so now if I'm talking about the safety, and definitely I need to mention the battery pack. So in this car, company is using LFP battery, and which is called as blade battery as well, and which is much safer, durable, and conventional battery pack. So it is not heated that much while charging, and as well as if you are taking the car for a long time, and it took small space to adjust, and also it is giving you the extra range as well. And also it can be charged faster than conventional battery cars. Okay, so as you all know that BYD nowadays ruling the global market for battery operated cars. So obviously this is expected from this car. So let's go back to home, and I will discuss whether you should consider this car despite knowing that BYD is a Chinese brand. That matters, right? Okay, I'm not getting the proper, I'm not getting the proper space to park this vehicle because I have to take some snaps. Okay. So today is so crowded, man. Oh, okay, so now I found a proper place to park this vehicle. So that's all, and let's go back to home, and I'll tell you that whether you should buy this car or not. So hello guys, so this is the riding review of this BYD Atto3. Initial video I have already told you that it's a Chinese automobile company, and besides Chinese automobile company, BYD is ruling the global auto market in terms of battery car. If I'm not mistaken, from 2022 till date, BYD even crossed the Tesla's sales figure as well because of its technology, and as well as the innovation and the way they are maintaining the quality. So that is the main key point for this company to grow. Doesn't matter that any car brand or any car which is successful in global market, it doesn't mean that it will gonna success in India as well. We Indians are very price sensitive, and as well as we Indians are sentimental. There is some geopolitical issues is going on in between China and India. This could be the reason for BYD not growing the way they used to grow in other countries. So obviously they kept aside the situation what is going on in between China and India. Still BYD is having great plan in near future in India. BYD really should increase the dealership. So we Indians are mainly focused on the after sale service. If I will face any problem in future, then where I should go. So that's the reason we are mainly focused on the after sale service. Okay, so BYD is not having that much dealership in India. This could be a main reason for BYD is not actually growing in India. But if I'll talk about the innovation and the technology, what they are using, and the kind of a quality material they are giving in this price range, It is insane. Those who are having limited budget but they want premium luxury car, so definitely they will gonna go with BYD. The price they are actually quoting, it is lies in between German electric cars and Tata electric cars. Okay, so it is very good and aggressive, of course, and the quality material what they are giving, it is top notch. Okay, so that's all about this video, guys. So I have to end this video with a sweet note. So please, if you like this video, so please subscribe my channel, that is TBB India, and please follow me in my Instagram page, and that is also TBB India, and please follow me in my Facebook page, and that is also TBB India. So please wear helmet while riding a motorcycle, and please wear seat belt while you driving the car. So please be safe, ride safe, and enjoy your day, and bye bye.